All right, how you guys doing? What's going on? I haven't been here in a minute, but Gossip Girl, XOXO. So I wanted to talk to you guys about this news article I saw floating around. Shout out to All Access Media. All right. So she brought up this information that Offset, one of his flings, I don't know if you call it a flea, but the girl that he works with. Remember, it was a report going around that it was this girl. She exposed Offset. Offset wanted to use her to set up Cardi B current boyfriend. Don't you know that football player guy? Yeah, so it was this girl. She was in the works talking to Offset, and she thought that Offset just, I guess, wanted to sleep with, Offset wanted her to just sleep with the guy and just expose like he's cheating again. But it got really creepy in the text messages. Offset was like, make sure you're not there when it happens. And she's like, what happened? Like, she started to get creeped out. Like, no, this is something more awkward. This is more weird. Why would I not need to be there? So, good thing that she has a heart and a mind and some type of morals. So, she decided to expose it. And they're saying that Offset girlfriend is so upset at the girl that exposed it for whatever reason. And I believe that Offset is paying these girls. And these girls, so now they're so simple minded. I'm so shocked that a lot of these females and women are so simple minded for some pain. Hey, Lisa Wilson, how you doing? So the girl, she ends up jumping the girl that exposed Offset for trying to set up Stefon Diggs. So I'm going to play some video footage from All Access Media. Shout out to her for getting this video footage. And I want to know, what do you guys think about this? I think it's so crazy. To beat this girl up because she exposed the truth. They don't like facts. They don't like the truth anymore. All right, so I'm going to go down here. I'm going to go, where was it at? Let me see if I can go right here.
Seems like Offset had his girlfriend jumped Jordan, the Instagram model named Jordan, who leaked some messages of Offset trying to set up Stefon Diggs. So these are the alleged messages between Offset and the Instagram model Jordan. Now, in these messages, he calls her Op a ninja, give the drop or don't come back around. He's basically telling her, give me Stefon Diggs' location or don't come back around. And she says, make sure I'm nowhere near. Offset says now. She then says delete these texts. He says fence the now, send message. He says yo. She captioned this post and says at Offset, keep violating me, but stay in my phone asking me to help set up Stefon, and basically called him super tender. So last night, I guess Offset girlfriend and her friend decided to jump Jordan. Jordan took to her Instagram and said,
Wow. They jumped her. They jumped her. And you can be so pretty, your ass still gonna get jumped. You can be so pretty and you can still go through hell. And isn't it crazy? These girls that are so pretty, got the perfect bodies, they are going through hell with a guy that don't even want them, let alone he don't even value himself and his penis for everybody. I mean, my goodness. And guess what? The big ugly girls, they got a man at home and they sitting down eating popcorn, getting their back bigger. What a man that's just so sticking around, I guess. But it's interesting how things are playing out and how these pretty girls are getting played like they ugly. And I guess, honey, I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. Let me continue to pray.
that guys, do I still look unrecognizable with some sad face emojis? And she posted some messages between her and Offset's alleged girlfriend. So the alleged girlfriend, Melanie, says, B, when I see you. Jordan says, are we gonna kiss? And Melanie says, I'm gonna F you up so bad, you're not gonna be recognizable. And Jordan responds, says, I'll probably be okay. And she also says, imagine jumping me over some D. Then Jordan posted some pictures of Melanie's weave getting swept up. And it doesn't even look like Jordan got jumped, but she's saying that she got jumped by Offset's alleged girlfriend and one of her friends, which is crazy because I don't know if Offset set this up or the girl felt some type of way like, hey, you texted my man, this, that, and the third, or you was texting my man and exposed the fact that he was trying to set up Stefon Diggs and
Well, I'm saying I
you
got a
exposed
crazy
everything.
announcement.
So
I'm
now
giving
we're
away
going to
fifty
jump you,
thousand dollars.
or
That's
was
right,
she jumping
50
here because
racks.
she was texting her man?
Part of
I
Work
don't know,
Money
but the
and
whole
More Rich
situation is
campaign.
messy.
Listen, it's all
And I
about
would like to know
financial
you guys'
literacy,
thoughts and opinions on this
freedom,
down in the comment
making
section
smart moves to
below.
get ahead.
Make sure you guys like,
Let your
share,
money work
subscribe,
for
hit the
you.
notification.
So what do you guys think about this? What are y'all thoughts?
Harassing her, and it's very much so giving Offset is obsessed, and this just further proves it. So first off, shout out to the Daily Hip Hop Tea because this is where I first seen the story. If you go ahead and look at my repost, you can go watch their video.
Well, I'm gonna go watch his video. Daily Hip Hop Tea. Daily. Daily. Okay, hip. Why this shit just won't pop up? Shit, y'all know I go to his shit before. All right, so let me go here. Where is it at? Are we late for this tea? Cause why this tea all the way so down? Beyonce. Damn, do y'all see him talking about this shit? When did he talk about it? Last year? I'm on Daily Hip Hop Tea, but I don't see him talking about it. I see him talking about everything else but that. Okay. All right. So
But like, yeah, so apparently an IG model came out and released proof that Offset has been trying to get her to set up Stefon Diggs. Like, that is weird and that is sick AF. Like, Offset has been harassing Cardi for the longest. You harassed her throughout her whole pregnancy. Now that she has had a beautiful baby boy, you're still harassing her. Like, I just don't understand it. What makes it even more sick is when you realize the fact that they're getting divorced, the fact that they broke up, the fact that they are not together is because Offset habitually cheated on Cardi. And now that she's moved on, finally, you doing all this, like, you need help. Like, you're sick. Like, it's very much so given, like, I don't want you, but I don't want nobody else to have you. Which, girl, like, that is really scary when you sit and think about it. Like, and look how Stefon looks at it. Like, I just love this for Cardi. I love this for Cardi. I
don't love this for Cardi because Stefon Diggs is not going to do her right either. This is not going to last long, so don't get too excited and stop getting hyped up. This is not going to last long. This is just so she can get over Offset and so she can have some type of protection. But this ain't going to last long. But let's go.
not the whole situation with Upset, because that is wild. Like, this whole situation is so crazy, and it's giving, put that in a straight jacket, put him in a 5150 hole, put him in somebody's psychiatrist chair, and with the straight jacket. He's off his rockers, not Offset off rockers. Like, you're crazy. But then again, whew, good Lord, I see why you upset. Look at like I see why you mad. Like, baby, the good Lord took his time with Stefon Diggs. That is one gorgeous man. Like, finger licking good, but no. Like, I definitely pray for Cardi. Like, I pray that God keeps, his hand over her kids, her new baby, like Stefon, like that whole situation. Because this is real. Like, it's scary. Like, it's scary. Like, I remember earlier.
All right, somebody in the comment section, they said, I'm sorry, but how do we know they are all not propagandas? Where's the hard proof? Baby, you're going to have to get somewhere with the hard proof. You're not going to get no hard proof. Just like if I tell you your man is cheating on you, you just going to have to go with it. You want hard proof? Shit. It ain't no hard proof. Now, as far as Offset getting those girls jump, look at the pattern. He likes girls that get people jump. Cardi B got girls jump for him, so this is up his alley. So it's not surprising, and I'm not shocked. It is what it is. Tell me, why do you feel differently? Prove to me why this isn't true. So I believe that he did this. And I don't know exactly what part you're referring to. And do you guys want to see this other clips? Look at
They are dragging it.
I did have a source reach out to me yesterday who, told me that my story wasn't true. Don't hear in that video, and they were in the video. They said what we don't hear in that video is Beyonce say, have a good show in passing, and Brandy say, thank you in passing.
Breakfast Club is claiming there's additional interaction between Brandy and Beyonce that did not make it on camera.
Were there any other moments, whether any side reached out to make them happen backstage, behind the scenes that we did not see on camera? Because, Beyonce, they're not leaning into the cameras. And they said they can't speak to that.
According to Lauren LaRosa, after yesterday's broadcast, she was contacted by a source who claimed that she was not telling the truth.
They don't fool with each other. Like, they don't.
Beyonce and Brandy?
Yeah, so from what I'm told, they do not fool with each other. I got calls from people that are close to the tour and people that would know who called me and said, hey, I saw the report and now there's video circulating online of, Brandy walking right past Beyonce backstage and just different things.
But she is standing 10 toes down on her statement. And that what was not caught on camera was Beyonce telling Brandy to have a good show and Brandy saying thank you. Lauren said that she asked.
All right, so what do y'all think about that? Do y'all care about Monica and Brandy? Who is this? Beyonce and Brandy? How I feel about it, I feel like you guys just do too much. If they don't get along, they don't get along. That's their business. I don't get along with everybody, and I don't want you to force me to get along. I think it's so fake and unrealistic to think that everybody is going to get along. All these music artists going to get along. And I think you all are so fake for wanting everybody to get along. You don't even get along with all the people in your family. How about you start there? How about you start getting along with your kids? How about you start getting along with your baby daddy? How about you start getting along with your family before you try to require Brandy and Beyonce to fake it and fake get along? If they don't fuck with each other, they don't fuck with each other. That's just how I feel about it. Okay, because if I don't fuck with somebody, please don't force that shit on me. It's annoying and it's not real. So what else? Look at this one.
This is too much.
That shit the homemade.
Okay, why are y'all playing the music? All right.
Orlando Magic game last night, and following Bossman D-Lo getting exposed by an OF model, they said that they have been dating for 2 months. According to the source, they claimed Diamond the Body was not upset that Bossman D-Lo got exposed due to him having to tie up loose ends. They really started going hard in their relationship. If you guys recall, an OF model posted this photo of Bossman D-Lo claiming that she put him to sleep. He spoke.
All right, what do y'all think about Bossman D-Lo is supposed to be going with Diamond the Body? I think it's all fake and phony. I think that he's doing all this to have a distraction from the gay rumors. He was caught liking a gay boy, booty cheeks, and the gay boy exposed him for liking his booty cheeks, and because the gay boy, I guess, wanted some money. So I think that he's using all this PR. Now we hear him catching balls at the basketball. He's doing this, he's doing that. He got caught. This is all to distract and to show the world, hey, I like vagina. I like women. It's all a PR stunt. And Diamond, the Body, she's going to prostitute her morals and values in order to get a bag. And I'm sure it's a bag involved in it for her. And these celebrities do this all the time. That's my personal opinion about this. I want to know what are yours. All right. So, yeah. Let me see what else out here.
Out saying that he did not get put to sleep. He claims that he was actually taking a breather and getting some air because he was just doing the most in that thing. I don't know what type of things Diamond the Body is into, but if you ask me, this is low-key kind of giving publicity stunt. No, something about Diamond the Body just gives me business savvy and career orientated. So maybe she is just dating him to get to the next level in her career, or maybe she thinks it's a good look, or she could possibly like him and I could be totally wrong. I don't know, but I'm curious to know what you guys think regarding this. Peace. This is too much.
That shit the homemade.
I told you to stop playing that music. Shit. How many times am I going to tell you that? So since I talked about this up here, Beyonce. Yeah, no. Beyonce spoke to Brandy backstage. Let me copy that shit too. Put that under here. All right. So what else do they have up here? All right. Do you guys even like
recently dragged Diddy for sending him flowers in an Instagram post. 50 Cent posted a bouquet of flowers and he captioned it, "What kind of rainbow stuff is this? Diddy sent me flowers at Club 11. Why all the foreplay? Just get busy. You know I'm stupid." As we all know, 50 Cent has refused to take his foot off Diddy's neck for the past year or so. Recently partnered with Netflix to release a tell-all documentary about behind-the-scenes tactics Diddy would use against people and spilled a lot.
All right, so let's just stop the shit.
Stuff is
All right,
busy.
so
You know I'm
this is about Diddy sent him flowers. You know, 50 Cent and Diddy, they don't get along. They hate each other. They've been hating each other for years. They involved women in their beef. They weaponize anything to diss each other. So Diddy sent 50 Cent some flowers. So 50 Cent came out acting stupid, talking about some what gay shit is this? You know it ain't no gay shit, man. You know, I guess in the street language, it's like for your funeral. So that's why people are saying that Diddy is threatening 50 Cent. How do you guys feel about it? How do I feel about it? I feel like I really don't give a fuck about it, honestly. I feel like these two guys are billionaire. They're thugs. They're both street. I believe they're both men. They're going to take care of each other. And I'm not going to worry about no thug millionaire man. You're off on your own. I feel like 50 Cent, I mean, you know what it's going to give. You're part of the street. So if you fuck with Diddy, you know he's going to fuck with you back. That's just common sense, motherfucker. You know, what did you think? He's just not going to do anything? I think you do stuff to get a reaction out of Diddy. I think 50 Cent keep on poking Diddy so he can get a reaction. He likes a reaction. They like going back and forth. I mean, if you didn't want this dude to bother you, why you keep on fucking with him with the documentary? Okay. But he keeps on poking the bear. So, you know, if he gets what he get, he gets what he get. Not my problem. So that's how I really feel about it. But what do y'all feel about it? It says, when you ashy as fuck, you tend to avoid people anyway. It's best away, less problems. Yeah, I don't fuck with people. Talking about that Brandy and that Monica thing. Brandy and Beyonce thing. It says, give it time for them to fill you out. Then they're ready for you. They'll call you or open up to you to take time. Okay, I hear what you're saying, but you know what? I feel like this when it comes. She's talking about the situation between Brandy and
They are
Beyonce.
dragging.
People are saying that Brandy and Beyonce they don't fuck with each other, and you have people that want to peer pressure them to make up and to be fake and phony friends. My thing about this is, if I don't fuck with you, then I just don't fuck with you, and I feel like that's the end of it. We only have a short window on borrowed time, which is on Earth. I don't want to spend the block hanging out with you again. When I'm dead with the relationship is dead. Now, for this young lady, she wants to spin the block and be friends again. I don't want to spin the block. I don't want to be friends again. I want you to cherish the time we have together. Keep my name out your motherfucking mouth. Act like you don't know me when you see me and just leave me alone. I would never talk about you. You don't exist in my world. I hope you feel the same about me. I pray you feel the same about me. And we go on. I'm going to meet new people, new friends, new experiences. And that's it. That's how I truly feel about shit. I'm not about to spend a block. You know, if you guys want to spend a block on shit, y'all do it. I'm not going to spend a block on shit. If it's dead, it's dead. On my soul, it's dead. Ain't nothing to talk about. Ain't nothing, ain't no making up. Ain't no kissy kissy. Ain't no fake photos. It's dead, dude. It's dead. And I'm okay with that. Why aren't you okay with that? I'm not emotionally attached to people like that. So I can easily cut your ass off and I'll be good. And it's no hard feelings. I don't hate you. I ain't going to talk about you. I ain't going to drag you. I'm just going to act like I don't even know you. Period. So that's just how I roll. So somebody says, I think that 50 Cent and Diddy, then slept together because 50 Cent always messing with Diddy. You know what, Jackson? It is possibility that they're both homosexuals. I mean, they both probably like to get their ass ate, right? I mean, what do you guys think? If a man like to get his butt ate, does that make him a homosexual? Press 1 if you think like if he want to get his groceries ate, that means he's very sassy. 2 if you think he's sassy for that. 9 if you feel like that does not mean he's sassy. And you know what I mean by sassy meaning homosexual. Okay. 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 What do I think? I think that 50 Cent is sassy. I think Diddy is sassy. I think they're both sassy. Okay. They may be undercover sassy men, but I think they're sassy. Okay. Do I feel like they're sassy just because they like to get their groceries ate? I don't feel like this. See. I feel like it's more to just getting their groceries ate. You know, I think it's more to it for me. Can a man just get his groceries ate and not be sassy? Personal. Okay, put it like this. I'm gonna whatever you want me to call you or see you. That's what it is. I don't give a damn if you RuPaul. If RuPaul say, "Listen, Gossip Girl, I'm a heterosexual man," I'm gonna say, "Okay, you're a heterosexual man." If RuPaul say, "Hey, I'm a tree," I'm gonna say, "Okay, you're a tree." Whatever the fuck you want me to identify you as, dude, I'm okay. Now I have a choice to be around you or not be around you. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna force me around your dumb ass, but I respect you while I'm in your presence. So, first of all, these two guys, they have so much money, so much access, and they cannot get a relationship. They both fail with being in a relationship with a woman. To me, you don't want to be in a relationship with no woman because you don't value women. You don't want to be with no fucking woman. You know, you want to be out here doing God knows what with whoever knows who. But I don't think they want to be with women. That's how I feel about it. Okay. It says it can't be one-sided. If she want to be friends again, the other one doesn't, she should respect the boundaries. You damn right. Now, if they want to be friends with me, I don't want to be friends with them. I don't want to spin the block again, girl. But you know why? We had our time. I'm not a person I feel like we can relive yesterday. I'm not a person I feel like, oh my God, let's try to recreate the moments we had yesterday years. I don't go back. I'm not looking to recreate moments. I've had friends that spend a block with me. I didn't fall out with them, but they wanted us to recreate what we did back in our young days. And I'm like, no, I'm not that person anymore. I have no interest in that. We can talk about it and we can laugh about back in the days, but I'm not trying to recreate that lifestyle because that's not who I am. So a lot of people want nostalgia, and you're not going to get with that for me. Even my old fans, like old people that have watched me on social media back in the day, they come for me for nostalgia. And it's like, girl, you are bumping up the wrong tree. I can't give you that shit. Okay. Period. Now leave me alone. Okay. So I'll be good. You know, I think that it's for me, it's best to just leave the relationship ended, close that chapter. I can forgive you. We can sit down. We can talk about what we did wrong, how we did wrong, what we didn't know. But I don't want to open that book again. And I'd rather for you just go your way and I go my way. I give you a big old hug and I say, I love you, girl. And I say goodbye. And I won't have to ever see you again. And I'm fine with that. All right. That's just how I roll. Okay. It says, I feel like they can get ate and not be sassy. That's more like open to levels of pleasure. Okay. That's very interesting. And I do like talking to you. I like having conversation. Oh, okay. So a man can get bent over, put that thing up in the air, and he not sassy. You know what? He might not be sassy, but he ain't the man for me. How about that? How about that? Is that fair? Is that fair? I'm not interested in no man that want to get his groceries ate. It's a turn off. Even he say you don't have to do it. I know. Well, I'm not gonna do it. Don't even offend me like that. But if he say, he have got it done before, he enjoyed it. Is that a turn off for me? I would say yes, it is, because I think that if he enjoyed it, he's going to want that pleasure again one day, and I'm not going to be able to give it to him. I know I got a tongue, I got a mouth, but this mouth is for fried chicken, candy yams, mac and cheese, collard greens, cornbread, soda. You know what I mean? My mouth is not made to go under somebody's ass. That's not what my mouth was created for. Now, you do what you want to do with y'all mouth. I don't care. But I'm not doing it with mine. So I'm going to be good on that. It's a lot of men that don't even like it. So I have different options. That's how I feel. I mean, I don't care. I don't know. That's a tough one for me. I don't mind that I'm mature to pleasure. Mm-hmm. The one that don't want it ate low key seems sassy. Shoot. The one that don't want to eat, man. If he don't want to eat, I love that. I don't want no man. If a man be like, I don't want you going back there. I want you looking at my ass and nothing like that. I like that. Yes, because I have no interest in your ass. I have no interest in a man's ass. I have no interest in that shit. So, yeah, I'm not into that. Are y'all into that? I'm hearing that a lot of women are into butts nowadays. Press one if you into ass. Is that your thing? You look at a man and you be like, damn, that ass look good. I want to taste it. What the fuck? A man sweaty ass just walking in the gym and you looking at that ass like, damn, I want to taste that ass. Man, what the fuck? I don't mean to laugh, but damn, is that what you be thinking? Like, now I can't wait to get him on his back with them legs up. Oh, baby, bend it over. Oh, I can't wait till he bend over. Look at that ass. Oh my God. My tongue is gonna have a field day in that shit. What the fuck? My God. Girl, when he fart, does it turn you on? Okay? You're like, oh shit. Oh, that smell good. What is that? What you been eating, baby? What the fuck? Damn. Okay. Okay. Mac and cheese in the can. Okay. Sexy Slim Goddess said he at least gotta clean it. Oh, that's what you into, sexy clean goddess? Well, praise you, honey. I'm done with you. not that far. Oh, man, I couldn't do it. I don't want to do it. I don't think about it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed my content on this channel. I really enjoyed talking to you guys. I'm gonna do more live streamings. I'll be so like, should I do more live streamings or should I do more uploads? I really don't be knowing, because I'm still trying to build a community here, and I have yet to build a community on this channel, Gossip Girl XOXO. But that's my goal, is to build a community here. So I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you guys engaging, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.